Hey, it's your girl, your fave Malcolm, coming back with another vlog. Are you like I feel? And be like, let me see your eyes. But it's sunny out here, so I'm gonna stick with the shades. But I know how you feel because I'm talking, but I need to get it done. So today, I want to vlog about offenses. Have you ever been offended? You know, I'm one of the people that I pride myself. I don't get offended. That's what I say. I just don't get offended, right? Because, you know, a lot of time I don't hold to the person to the problem. I hold the issue to the problem. The issue is the problem, not necessarily the person, because I can agree with that person about something else, but it's the issue itself that be the problem. But anyway, because I be talking around stuff all the time. But I was offended. Well, I am still offended in a way. And, you know, the story that made me understand offense in a greater way is Cain and Abel. Why did I choose that story? Because in the certain, you know, you can read different versions of it. In one of the versions, it says, Cain became annoyed. And that's what made his countenance fall. And I was thinking about it. I don't know. I'm a tend to think, but I grew up in the time where it was, Olympics, and it was Nancy Kerrigan against Tanya Harding, and Tanya Harding, you know, paid somebody to take out the competition. And that's the way I see Cain, because he did have an opportunity to have an opportunity to do better, because the Lord told him, he says, if you do well, will it not be accepted? So that means, he said, you know, you can be forgiven. So that means that you get another opportunity to present your gift at another time, because we know, you know, it's a circular. That's the right word. You know, it goes around and around. And it's just, you know, it's the same thing over and over again. This isn't what Ecclesiastic says. So why did he just not desire to do better? Why he had to take out the competition? Why do you feel like taking out the competition? You know, and I feel like in my mind, maybe you were offended. Maybe Cain felt as though, now this is my mirage, okay? Maybe Cain felt as though, you know, because in my imagination, if you work the ground, yielding fruits and digging stuff up and burying stuff, I think that you would be a bit stronger looking, at least a more buffer, yeah, I would say buffer, than a person who walked around with the animals or kept the sheep in that way. Because, you know, don't get me wrong, they may have to, you know, take on lions, tigers, and bears, oh my, you know, but probably not really. And if they did, you know, as David said he was, it still would be not as common as digging into the ground. So maybe he felt like he looked better. Maybe he felt like he was 6'6" and had the best beard, and maybe Abel was, you know, 5'7" and bald face, or whatever the case may be. I'm just saying, there was something in him that felt like he was already superior, and then he did get accepted. So that, in my mind, can make you more than annoyed. It can make your countenance fall, because he basically lost heart and decided to take out the competition. I keep saying that. So in my experience with offense, and just knowing, you know, the stories are written aforetime for our learning. So if I know that I'm offended about something, then, you know, what did Yeshua say? He says it's better to cut it off than continue on with the offense. So as you know, I decided to cut something off that offended me greatly. And I'm doing it as nice as I can, because I do understand that it would be another time that's going to come around that I will be accepted. And I don't have to be, you know, feeling some kind of way because somebody else was chosen and not I. But I'm going to get to that. You have to still, you know, deal with what you have in front of you, but it's about acknowledging and not trying to take out the competition or not holding on to it, but knowing that, you can do better next time around. As long as there's breath, you have opportunity to. And sometimes it don't take as long as other times. However, I feel like time is nothing to me. So, yeah. I'm Beauty Queen, and that's my real rush.